Okay guys, it's been a pretty active morning so far over in this area here in the Philippines and Japan. You've got 5.1, 5.7, 5.9, 6.2, 6.2 magnitude. And let me just go ahead and do the last 24 hours here. There's the last 24 hours, and you can see it's been fairly active, guys. A lot of fives in 24 hours. Here's a 5, here's a 5, and right there's a 5, and right there's a 5. Okay, in a 24-hour period of time. But anyway, the video's about the 6.2, so let's get in here and look at it. And let's take the rings off for you guys so we can see where it's at. Get down here. Right there in the, I guess that would be considered a bay. I'm not sure, but that's where it's at. 6.2 magnitude. Again, guys, we're getting about 1 a day, sometimes 2 a day, and occasionally 3 times a day. 6.2s aren't nothing to laugh about. Okay, looking at Google Earth. We'll come over here to Japan. Get down here. Right here it is. 6.2 magnitude near the south coast of Honshu, Japan. And it's right on the actual top of the ridge here. Right on the very edge of that ridge. So depending on what this did, it could have actually took a chunk of that and dropped it down into the water. I don't know, guys. I do not have any idea. I'm saying it's really close to the edge. For those of you that live in Japan, here's an idea of where it's at. If you live in these areas, you might get a slight tidal wave. Anywhere within this, I guess it would be considered a bay. So if you live in Fuji or New Mazu or in any of these little towns here along the edge, let's just take a look real quick, guys, and see if there's any kind of yeah, there's plenty of population down in this area. Thankfully there's no population right on the edge. Maybe that would get wiped out if there is any kind of a tsunami, and I wouldn't think it'd be too big of a tsunami. Maybe, you know, 6 inches, a foot tall, if at most. But yeah, there's a lot of things right along this coastline here. A lot of things all along this coast. So hopefully some of it looks like housing, some of it looks like corporations. All the way along this coast, there's a road running along the coast, farmland. So just a heads up, guys, for those of you that live in Japan. Love you guys. Remember, I was born in Japan, so I really love you guys. But here we are. Right there's where it hit. We'll run over here to U.S.G.S, and it's pretty much right on the close to that plate boundary. And we'll take a look at it over. Here's where that current hurricane is, and if we turn on the clouds real quick for you guys while we're doing this, might as well. There's the clouds. Right there's that hurricane that's headed up there. Pretty much in the same area as the earthquake. Where the earthquake struck is headed to the same place. So while we're here, here's this other hurricane. Actually, that's a typhoon over there by Japan. I'm sorry. It's a hurricane at this location, though. Tropical Storm Eugene is the name of it. And she's looking pretty healthy, but she'll probably just go right out here and fade on out as she hits the turbulence. And then we've got this disturbance, which was over here, is now right here. We're keeping an eye on this one as it comes in to see what it's going to do. And we've got another one that has just come off the thing, off of Africa there. Okay, guys, there's your overall view of what's taking place, and you've got some pretty powerful low pressure systems rolling through Canada. So here we are on the U.S.G.S website at 6.2 magnitude, and that was on August 1st, 2011 at 14:58 and 09 seconds. And that was at UTC Standard Time. The latitude is 34.635. The longitude is 138.443. The depth is 10.0 kilometers, and it's near the south coast of Honshu, Japan. Get in the word, stay in the word, and I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Peace be with you.